before we start off the video, I just want to say that I got a bunch of new subscribers from my Hunger Games video, and I just want to say thank you to every single person that's here. I can't believe anyone wants to watch me, so please just let me know what you want to see. Hi guys, so I've been collecting records for around 10 years. This is my record player and these are all of my vinyl, and I just wanted to share them with you because I thought that would be fun. I have vinyl from a bunch of different artists. I would say my music taste is pretty diverse. It's definitely all popular stuff, but different genres. So my actual turntable is from U-Turn Audio and I love it. And then I just got speakers from Amazon. I'm gonna go through them in alphabetical order and share any like stories or anything about the artist. This is AM by the Arctic Monkeys. I love the Arctic Monkeys. I got this in high school probably. This is the only vinyl that I have from them, but I really like them, so I'm definitely trying to collect mostly all of them. So it's just the album cover. The back just has all the song names on it. It's a cool photo on the inside. And there's one LP in here. Most of my older ones are all black pressings. So this is side 1 and it has all of the song names on it, and side 2 is just the album cover. And then it also has this extra sheet that has all the lyrics on it. So I keep all of my vinyl in these plastic covers to protect them. I haven't ordered the anti-static inserts for the actual EPs yet. Let me know if you have them and if you like them. Like, I'm just kind of lazy and I'm like, I don't know if I really need that, but I also hate static, so maybe I should. Then I have my Soft Machine by Arlo Parks, and this one is really, really special to me because it's signed, and it's not even signed like I ordered it from her website or anything. I met her, see, it says my name on it. So she did a signing at Amoeba. She did a show, and then if you bought her new record, she would sign it for you. So that's what I did. This is what the front looks like, and this is what the back looks like. This is her second album. I love her first album. I need to get that. I don't have it yet. This part is so cool. And I love the actual pressing because it's translucent green. Isn't that gorgeous? Except it's warped, and it's from Amoeba, which is like one of the most well-known record stores like ever, I feel like. So I'm like, come on Amoeba, why would you give me a warped record? It sounds fine. It just looks funky when I spin it. If you haven't listened to Arlo Parks, I highly recommend it. Her lyrics are just so poetic, and I feel like her music's for everyone. It's really chill, so you can just like put it on while you're cooking. Then I have Mechanical Sweetness by Alyssa Gendros. This is actually my best friend. So funny, right? Really cute photo. It's the back with all the songs. You guys should stream this album. This is so cool, and she wrote all the songs. This is really cool because it's white, and the inner portion is so cute. Side B. Then I have the Riptide by Beirut, and this is actually fabric, which is really cool, but it's really funny because I literally liked one song on this album and just bought it when I was in high school. I don't even know why I bought it, and I never listened to it, but I should because it's a good album. It's just a standard black pressing, again, with the song titles. I need to buy some more plastic covers to protect these. Then you guys, Hit Me Hard and Soft. I'm so obsessed with this album. Immediately when it came out, I was halfway through the album. I didn't even listen to the whole thing, and I was like, this is her best album. I must go and buy this on vinyl right now. So she had a bunch of different pressings, and I picked the yellow Target pressing because I liked it the best, and like I didn't have to wait for Amazon. So this is a really cool cover. It's like her falling out of a door into water. And again, it's the back. She's talked about this photo shoot before, and she literally like almost drowned during it. She was in this like huge water tank in Santa Clarita and had weights attached to her and like fully clothed. It just did not sound nice at all. And it comes with this poster. Her vocals and the production on this album are just so incredible. I'm sure everyone's heard it, but if you haven't, even if you're not a fan, honestly, I would listen. I feel like it turned a lot of people onto her. So both sides are songs with lyrics, I think. Yes, and you guys, it is the prettiest thing. So this one's from Target. It's supposed to be marbled. It's a little marbled. I don't know if you can tell. It's very discreet, but I love playing this. I don't even know what my favorite song, I feel like my favorite songs changed like every day, but I love Lunch, I love Chihiro, I love Birds of a Feather, and L'Amour obviously, but I feel like those are the main ones. And it came actually with that plastic cover, which is really nice. Then we have The Bones of What You Believe by Churches. I loved this album in high school. I got this in high school. I've seen them at Coachella. I went to their concert. That's what the front looks like. The back is cute. It has all the songs. You might know the song The Mother We Share. That one's pretty popular and it's a bop. If you haven't listened to it, The Mother We Share by Churches, you should. This is what the insert looks like. Pretty cool insert. And again, it's just a standard black pressing. Some people take out the LPs and put them just in the back, in between that and the plastic part, but I don't love the way that that looks, and they do it just for convenience so that they don't have to open the whole vinyl before they want to play something, but I don't mind opening it. I think it's part of the experience. Then I have this random Elvis record. I got it in Santa Barbara on State Street. There's like a record store, used record store. So this is the front. I got it because I didn't really listen to him, and then after I watched the movie with Austin Butler, I was like, wait, I actually love these songs. I was like, I just need an Elvis vinyl. So standard black. I think it has, is this a poster? Yeah, isn't this cool? It says Elvis Great LP Catalog. I definitely should protect this one. It's not packaged very well, so I should probably get the anti-static insert thing for this. Some random signature. I'm like, I have no idea what that is. Okay, you guys, American Love Call by Duran Jones and the Indications. I feel like this band is so underrated. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. It's super romantic, it's super vibey. It's perfect for a cooking date. If you have a date over to cook, play it. Like, I promise, listen to me. It's a standard black pressing, but oh my god, I love this album so much. If you can't tell, and they have other 2 albums that I need to buy. And it comes with this poster, which is so cool. And the back has all the lyrics. I saw them in concert at the Hollywood Bowl a couple years ago, and they were so good. It was like the perfect summer concert. I love the Hollywood Bowl too, because you can actually bring your own alcohol and picnic, which is super cool. Like, you really can't do that everywhere. I feel like this would get destroyed if I didn't have this thing. Then I have Helplessness Blues by Fleet Foxes. This is also an amazing album. For some reason, I just love listening to it in the morning. It's a great morning album. Also a great fall winter album. This one's really big. So it opens and there's that poster. This is the back. I'm pretty sure this has 2 LPs as well. The lyrics are on the inside. And it's just a standard black pressing, so I'm not gonna open the other LP. Then I have Visions by Grimes. I also got this in high school. This is one of my favorite albums. It's just so creative and cool, and it's really fun to get ready to. And it's actually so funny because when I was in high school, I was in New York, and I got in the elevator at my hotel, and she was in the elevator, and my friend and I were freaking out because we were obsessed with her. And like, I was in the elevator with her, and we didn't say anything because like, I never know what to say when I see celebrities or anything, so I just didn't say anything because I didn't want to bother her. But crazy. So this is actually really cool. I really like the designs of like the middle of the record. I need to figure out what that part is called because I keep struggling to describe it. Also, you guys, Grimes' Coachella set in 2016. I was basically in the front row, and that was Taylor's Billiechella. And Taylor Swift is standing right in front of me with her bleached hair dancing to Grimes. It was pretty epic. This is Vekimus by Grizzly Bear. Amazing album as well. I don't listen to this one that much, but I should. These are the 2 LP inserts. Also just a standard black pressing, so I'm not gonna open it all. Okay, then I have Gorilla Manor by the Local Natives. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. I think I found it in like middle school, and just so many of my favorite songs ever are on it. So that's the front. This is the back. They're an LA based band. I think they recently stopped touring, which is really sad. Ooh, there's a poster on the inside, another cool poster, and standard black pressing. I feel like all of my alt ones from the 2010s are black pressings, except for one that's gonna come up. I don't even know where I bought records in like high school. I think Urban Outfitters, and then I would go to record stores in LA a lot, like Amoeba and things like that. I got some at Coachella too. They used to have, I don't know if they have it anymore, but they used to have a music shop where you could buy like CDs and vinyl and all that stuff. So I don't know why I like lugged around vinyl at Coachella, but they probably got warped from the heat. I think sometimes as we were leaving, we would buy them. This is Mac DeMarco 2 demos. And I honestly wish I didn't buy this because they're demos, but I didn't even know what demos meant when I bought it. I just was like, Mac DeMarco vinyl, cool. When like really the one I want is Salad Days. But it's fine. It's pretty cool. Like obviously it would sound better if it was just the album and not demos. It's okay, you live and you learn. I have Kurt Vile, Smoke Ring on my Halo. Also a great album. I don't know why I bought this. Like, I think I just liked some of his songs, so I was like, okay, but I feel like a lot of these I never listened to the full album before I bought them. I don't listen to it that much, but I'm never getting rid of my vinyls. It's a collection. It's just funny, the ones that I chose to buy in high school. Okay, also one of my favorite albums of all time, probably one of the best albums ever. Like, who does not love this? It's Oracular Spectacular by MGMT. The back is just amazing, that photo. And there's so many iconic songs on this. It is so messed up. Okay. Standard black pressing. This is, oh, is there even anything on there? That's what the insert looks like. This was one of the first vinyls I got, so I listened to it literally every day. And I actually just saw MGMT at Just Like Heaven last year. And it was so nostalgic. I just love them so much. I went with all of my friends. Now we have The Wall by Pink Floyd. So this album's super special to me because my dad showed me it when I was young, like in middle school. He was playing it in the car and I was like, oh, this is good. Like I had no idea who Pink Floyd was. And he was like, he downloaded it on my iPod and he was like, you need to just lay in bed and put in headphones and listen to this album. This one's huge too. So it opens, it looks like that. The back is still the wall pattern. Oh, so it comes in more plastic, which is good. I don't know where I got this. And there's a second LP, the same thing. And it comes with a bunch of different posters and lyrics and stuff like that. This one is thick. I also really love The Dark Side of the Moon, but I don't have that one yet, so I need to add that one at some point. Then I have What We Saw from the Cheap Seats by Regina Spektor. I also listen to this literally every day because it was one of the first albums I ever got. And this one's cool because it's a red pressing, so I think it was like the first colored cool pressing that I ever got. This is the back. Oh, this was just such a good chill album. I would always listen to it when I was getting ready for bed and it would just calm me down a lot. Then I have Angles by The Strokes, and The Strokes are one of my favorite bands ever. And I picked this one because one of my favorite songs called Life is Simple in the Moonlight is on it, but I definitely want all of their albums because I'm just the biggest fan of theirs. This is the inside. I saw them at Outside Lands in 2021 and it changed my life. And then I saw them at the St. No Picnic the following year, which is in LA. Standard black pressing. This one was also cheaper. It was like 20 something, I think. Vinyl's just so expensive now. Like all the Taylor Swift ones are like $50 and it's, I don't know, I just can't be buying those all the time. So whenever a vinyl, I think it also depends how long the album is because I feel like they're usually cheaper if there's one LP versus like they just get more expensive and then it's like 2, 3, or 4. Like Red Taylor's version is 4. It's extortionate. Next are my Taylor Swift ones. It's in alphabetical order, so there's still some after. But last night I went to Target and I bought Speak Now. I'm so excited to finally have this. I just did a video where I unboxed it, so you can watch that if you're interested. But this is one of my favorite albums of hers. I think it's my second favorite album of hers, but I just grew up with it and it's so, so special to me. This is the inside. It has, I love how she writes prologues for the albums, and that picture is just so cute. This is definitely one of the coolest pressings I own. So there's 3 LPs in this. The first one looks like that, and the back has all the lyrics and the songs. Look how beautiful this is. This is the Target edition. So they had 3 different editions of this vinyl. This is the lightest color. It's the lilac one that you can only get at Target. The other 2 were darker purples, and they are also really pretty, and they're also marbled. But I just think I liked the lighter color the best. And then this is what the second LP looks like. And this is the photo on the third one. I feel like this album's super underrated. I think Dear John is one of the best songs she's ever written. And just so many of my favorite songs by her are on the album, like Sparks Fly, Last Kiss. I don't even know what else. It's just incredible. Then we have 1989, That Girl 1989. This is what the back looks like. This is the inside. So there were a bunch of different colors of this vinyl, but I decided just to go with the blue one because I thought it matched the vibe of the album the best. Because if you don't know, she associates colors with all of her albums. And 1989 is light blue, so I was like, I have to get the light blue vinyl. And I have Folklore by Taylor Swift, and I think this is my favorite album from her. I'm just so obsessed with it. I literally listen to it all the time. I also just love that picture, and I really like this variation. It's so funny, the Target variation of this is red, and I just feel like it does not match the vibe at all. But I got the beige, which is really pretty. And I love putting, honestly, this album is good for any occasion. Oh wait, so this is what the inserts look like. I love the Folklore photo shoot, just her whole like, I'm in a cabin in the woods vibe. And, oh, that's the Carolina album cover. Yeah, I love putting this album on, like if I have friends over for a dinner party, if I'm cleaning the house, if I'm cooking, literally any mood. It's starting to get really hard to put the plastic covers on these because all of her vinyls are so thick. Then we have Evermore, which I also love. It's so amazing. I'm so excited to listen to this like in the fall and winter because it just so has that vibe. So I got this one from Amazon, and the Amazon pressing is green, which matches the vibe so well. It's so pretty, it's translucent. And I also love the photo shoot for this one. The inserts look similar. It's just photos of her with the lyrics. It's, if you don't know, it's Folklore's sister album. These are the 2, I like that they're just photos on the inside. I think that's really cool. I'm definitely trying to collect a record for every single Taylor Swift album. So I have 6 and I need 5 more because she just has so much music. But I don't variant collect. I personally would rather have a bigger variety of vinyls and spend my money on different records than variant collecting. But I think it's super cool that people do variant collect. Then we have Midnight. I love Midnight so much. That's the front. That's the back. I personally chose to get the Lavender edition that's from Target because she has a song on this album called Lavender Haze. So I just thought that color matched the album the best. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's marbled, which is really cool. You can't really see it on camera, but if I put it against the light, you can really see. Oh yeah, see, you can see it way better there. And this is only 1 LP, so it was cheaper. It wasn't $50. She did release a 3 a.m. edition of this album with like a bunch of more songs, and I honestly wish that she released it on vinyl because a lot of my favorite songs are on that. But this is a lyric booklet that came with it. It's really cool. She puts so much effort into her vinyls now. They're just so amazing, and I really like buying them because it feels like the art has intention and it's like the whole piece of art, if that makes sense. But I also love the Midnight's photo shoot because it's like a 70s vibe. It looks like she's in a 70s basement just contemplating life, which that whole point of the album is. Every song is like a night that she was kept up at around midnight and couldn't sleep because she kept thinking about something, and each song is about that. So that's a cool concept for it. Then I have the Tortured Poets department. I bought this on Record Store Day, which is the day after the Tortured Poets department came out. And I decided to get the one with the manuscript on it. So I actually like the other songs better with the other variants. I just chose this one because I thought the manuscript, just the lyrics of the song, like summed up ending an album, if that makes sense. Like it very much sounds like the last song on an album. So I was like, okay, just for the story, I'll get that one. This is the insert, and the edition that I got is white, which is cute. And this album is actually super special. It was expensive, it was $50, because there's a built-in lyric booklet. So it's literally a book with a bunch of different pages. And there's a letter from Stevie Nicks at the beginning, which is so cool. And I have this theory that they're gonna collab, because why else would she write a whole introductory piece? And also one of the songs, Clairvaux, Taylor mentions Stevie Nicks in it. So I feel like it's an Easter egg and they're gonna make a song together at some point. It's like, how cool would it be if Taylor started making like Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac inspired music? I feel like everyone would love that. Maybe I'm just Delulu and I'm wishful thinking though. Inner Speaker by Tame Impala. I'm a huge Tame Impala fan. I just bought this at a record store in Orange County. This is the inside. I definitely want all of their albums as well, but this is just, you know, the first in my collection. Standard black pressing. It's kind of wonky. I kind of want to get rid of these. They don't go in nicely at all. I love all their albums, but I feel like Currents, you know, it's a lot of people's favorites, so that's definitely the one that I want next. Okay, we're getting toward the end. This is really long. Oh, I didn't even mention I have 30 vinyls now because I bought Speak Now last night, so I have 30. This is Flower Boy by Tyler, the Creator. I love Tyler, the Creator. And it's funny because it's not even like every single song of his. Like some of them are too harsh for me, so it's not even that I like love listening to every single song, but I just appreciate his creativity and his brain so much. He cultivates these aesthetics behind each album, which is really cool. And he writes and produces everything. Even, you know, the singing parts, and it's so funny. He's always like, I can't sing, but he writes it, which is cool. I love this album cover too. The inside is hilarious. So I'm just gonna read it. So it's like these random selfies of him, and it says, an amazing photographer and I took some sick photos for this album that were supposed to go here, but her agents or what the fuck ever said that it couldn't happen, so I relied on cell phone pics. Love you. Next time. Album photos go here. Album photos go here. That's what it says. Like that would happen to him. This is a really cool poster that comes with it. It's funny, I have all these posters from these vinyls and I don't have them up. I think maybe one day if I have like a music room / library situation, I could put them up there, but for right now I don't really want them in my apartment. It doesn't fit the vibe. But this is a standard black pressing, but I love the photo of the bee on the inside. I think it's so cool and creative. Flower Boy, bees. Bees are attracted to flowers. You know, the whole theme. It's getting kind of dark. This is Beacon by Two Door Cinema Club. I love Two Door Cinema Club. I also need their first album, just haven't gotten it yet. That's what the back looks like. This is just one LP in here. Says the name of the album, back are the lyrics. This is also a standard pressing. I also got this one a really long time ago in high school. They were literally my favorite band in high school, so I've played this one a lot. A lot. It has done me well. I recently saw them also at Just Like Heaven a couple weeks ago, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's a festival in LA and it's one day. It's at the Rose Bowl. Golden Voice puts it on. It's really, really fun. It's just so chill. There's only 2 stages and then a dancing stage. My friends and I go every year. Okay, then there's 2 Vampire Weekend albums. So I have Contra and Modern Vampires of the City. I feel like everyone is familiar with this iconic album art. I really, really like this design, but also on the back with all the song names. It comes with a poster that is the album cover. More standard black pressings. That's what it looks like. Guys, let me know if you like any of these artists or like any of these albums, or if you have recommendations for more music based on my taste. There's definitely way more albums, obviously, that I like than what I have, because It's an expensive hobby, so can't have them all. Okay, this is the Modern Vampires of the City front. That's the back. Also just has one LP. I'm not even gonna show you because it looks exactly the same. It's a standard black pressing and it has a poster of the album cover. Okay, we've reached the end. This is the last one, the XX. I don't even know what this album's called. But it's the black and white XX album. If you're on Tumblr in 2014, you've seen this. Wait, this is so cool. It's clear. And then the iconic X and the song titles. This album also is really good. I don't know who hasn't listened to this, but if you haven't listened to this, you should. And there's no information on the outside about what the band is called. It's literally just the X, which is so funny. Like if you saw it, you didn't know what it was. There's no chance. Okay, that's it. That's my entire 30 vinyls. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm still deciding what I want to do, but I definitely have been posting book and music content. If you subscribed and you're coming back, I just want to say thank you so much. I got a bunch of new subscribers from my Hunger Games video, and just let me know what you want to see on here. I don't really know. I can't believe anyone actually wants to watch my videos. I've just been wanting to do this for a really long time. So let me know what you want to see. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.